Wetsuits play a pivotal role in the experience of the typical watercar. They provide much needed sun protection to the user as well as acting as an insulating layer. Often consumers will have to buy multiple wetsuits to suit all the conditions. When consumers are travelling overseas or interstate, they have to bring both wetsuits, particularly in the spring and autumn holidays in which the weather is uncertain. A more cost-effective alternative to the purchase of multiple wetsuits to cover different seasons is just one wetsuit. Cost efficiency will most likely appeal to beginner surfers who may not want to invest too much in the sport or view it as more of a recreational activity.
So how many wetsuits do you own?
Too many.
Too many?
Way too many.
Can't even count? Cool.
Not really.
And so if there was a wetsuit that you could adapt and you can take off the sleeves and legs, would you buy it, and why?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, less wetsuits, the better. Less money,
Yeah.
the better.
Do you think it's bad for the environment at the moment? Like the amount of wetsuits that there are?
Yeah, like Patagonia's got their version of neoprene, which is better for the environment, but current neoprene and the overuse of neoprene is definitely damaging the environment.
And then pull up the arm, so just get that wrist just over, flatten it out, and then you're going to want to put your wetsuit on, thread it through the hole, bring it up, put your other arm on, do the back zip up, and then tighten everything up. So that tab goes there, the tab at the back you'll stick on, and then you want to tighten this compression strap so that no water gets in, and that's it. Purely, I had a lot of ideas at the start that I'd encountered during primary and secondary research, and I just had to find a way of slimming those down. So I found that I had to prototype a lot of my designs, which was potentially problematic, and that took a lot of time because I was prototyping 6 or 7 designs. I had 2 designs in the end that I wanted to work on, so that was the silicone sealing system and this final design system with the Velcro. And originally the silicone is what I was going with, but then I conducted market research and the market told me that it was too bulky, they wouldn't buy it, so I had to switch to this other method. Well, first I sewed in the zipper of the wetsuit into the front as I misread the instructions of the internet, so I had to take that out and put that in the back. I also encountered some issues in that I only had the resources on hand at my school, so I wasn't in an industrial setting and I wasn't professionally manufacturing my wetsuit, so I could only do so much as to the quality of the final product.
I think your design is actually, you're on the right path, but function-wise and ease to get on and off, you definitely want to lose this. Have the arms where you pull them on like that and then loop them through, but this is a different way of doing it and might work for people that are actually diving, you know.
Absolutely.
But I think from a surfing point of view, it would have to be less cumbersome and easier. easier to get on and off.